They want to take your dollars, they want to take your voice, they want to take your control and give it back to DC bureaucrats to execute their woke and Green New Deal agenda. Well, that plan doesn't work because hope is not a plan. Black people were sold on hope. Now our streets are rife with crime. Our kids can't read, and illegals are getting better help from Democrats in 4 days than we've gotten in 400 years. But look. We don't even have to imagine a brighter day. We just have to remember, under President Donald J. Trump, we had a secure border. Under President Donald J. Trump, we had peace in Europe. And under President Donald J. Trump, we had an economy so good. We had an economy so good, Democrats were trying to give Obama the credit for it. Look. Yeah, I heard a little bit earlier today, if you don't vote for Donald Trump, you ain't black.
As a black man, I find no humor or no comedy in anybody telling black people that you are not black because you choose to vote for someone. John James, a representative from Michigan, found comedy in tap dancing for Republicans, not because he truly believes that you are not black if you don't vote Donald Trump. But this is him carrying along the tradition of those who tap dance for white supremacy. And he has to, because it's what's required of those who support Donald Trump. Because there's no other way you can be black and be comfortable with some of the things Trump has said and done as it pertains to our people. The Republican National Convention knew that, and they know that. That's why last night looked like a show when it came to black men. John James was not alone in his stupidity and bootlicking.
Wow. 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 I know this is going to offend the liberal elites. Every time I say it, it offends them. But let me say it one more time. America is not a racist country.
This is the energy that we got from Republican candidates, from the RNC. As a black man, I am disgusted.
I'm the great-great-grandson of a slave. I'm the son of a retired lieutenant colonel. I'm the product of West Point along with my other two siblings. And I risked my life in combat to preserve our nation. Now, there's another man who is putting it all on the line to save our nation. His name is President Donald Trump.
So this November, let's select the braveheart of our time, Donald J. Trump, to get our economy back on track, restore the American dream, and make America great again. God bless you all, and God bless the United States of America.
Mark Robinson said that black people are not owed anything for slavery, and actually we should owe the country. We should owe America for slavery. This is what it takes to be black, man, and a Republican. It is required that you understand that whiteness is superior. And the moment you forget that, you become obsolete. You become obsolete. This is not a party about conservatism. This is a party about conserving white supremacy. And you better bow down to it. This is why it's not a Republican of tradition party. It is a Republican of Trump party. A Republican of Trump party. Mark Robinson goes on to say in his long speeches and ridiculousness that people that see the world like me, some of us need killing. From a pulpit, this black man said that a few days before someone attempted to shoot Trump. A few days before a Republican attempted to shoot Trump. They put on stage a man that said his political foes, some of us need killing. It didn't stop there. the continuation of those who hate and play with the legacy of slavery and what it meant and has done to Black people and the psyche of Black people. They put Wesley Hunt, who loves Texas, on the stage, only to evoke his great-great-grandparents who were enslaved people and say that he is the embodiment of their wildest dreams because he was speaking at a Republican convention. But his speech, much like every time Trump opened his mouth, was filled with lies. The idea that Black men or Black people presented a better position when Donald Trump was president is BS. It's BS. And beyond BS, more Black men died under that presidency than had to because of the lies Trump told as it pertains to COVID. The lack of seriousness he put into that virus caused so many more Black men to die. That is blood on Trump's hand. That is reality. That's what it meant to be alive when Donald Trump was president. So when Wesley Hunt, when Mark Robinson, or when John James say you ain't Black, some of us need killing, or you are your ancestors' wildest dream because you are at a Republican convention that hates Blackness, you're living in a delusional world. And it didn't even stop there. Of course, they had the great senator from South Carolina, Tim Scott, to do his tap dance. We got to get serious. As Black men, there's no place in the Republican Party for you if you care about your community. There's no place in the Republican Party where Tim Scott has to say that America is not racist when we know Black men suffer the most because of American racist systems, be it the education system that suspends and expelled us at higher rates than anybody, be it the education system that puts us in special need classes more than anybody, be it the prison system that over and consistently sentence us more than anybody, be it the police that over-police us more than anybody, be it the job or the economic system that continues to exclude us more than anybody, be it the healthcare system that kills us quicker than anybody. To be Black men in this country and to say that America is not racist, to be Black men in this country and to say that because you're speaking at the Republican National Convention, that you're living the wildest dream of your African-American ancestors who were enslaved, to be Black men in America and say that you're not Black. You're not Black if you don't vote for Trump. To be Black men in America and play these games with the ideal of Blackness is the height of race traitors. I'm Mondale Robinson. Don't sell out your people for speech.